We should all be grateful for what we have in our life, because this is the only life that we have as far as we know. Still, there's times that are difficult, and I find that during the winter months, around Thanksgiving, leading up to New Year's, it's very difficult for me. Most years it's very much a struggle, and this year has been very trying for me because I'm still grieving in some ways over things in my life, and I don't want to admit to that myself, but it just comes up, and it comes up very powerful and very impactful. So I've been going through some stuff. You guys have been following me for the last 6 months or so. I've been feeling like really down. It's been it's been about 6 months now, over 6 months, that I've been feeling like kind of crummy, and it really has nothing to do with the physical pain of, the diagnosis of the oligodendroglioma that I started making this channel about, talking about my brain tumor diagnosis 9 years ago. It's been over 9 years now. And just the ups and downs of that journey, realizing a lot of things about myself from 9 years ago haven't changed. Some have greatly, some have not, and that's been disappointing. Going through heartbreak in your life, and yet having that ground, having that rock of God and Christ and the grace of Christ, that he gave up his life on the cross for us people here now. And that's powerful. That gives me hope to not want to give up. And sometimes I wonder if some of the effects that go with having a brain tumor involve side effects of the medication, the effects of the brain tumor itself on the brain, the emotions, the mood, the emotional centers of the brain. This year has been very emotional for me, very emotional year. And a year ago today, I was getting ready to head down to Southern California to spend some time down there with my partner. That relationship ended about 6 months ago, and it didn't end like clean. Like a lot of relationships, it just kind of hard to let go of something that had a lot of goodness to it, and obviously badness too, or whatever you want to call it. It had its ups and downs. But I question a lot about what's going on in my head and why I am the way that I am, why I'm feeling the way I feel. Is it my ego? Is it codependency? Is it love? Just loss? I think it's a little bit of maybe all of those things, if I'm being honest with myself, even though sometimes I don't want to be honest with myself. Try to find those moments throughout the day that bring joy. Maybe it's just getting a little tea at the coffee shop, or eating an orange, or whatever it is, going outside, jumping in a cold shower, getting my mind and body reset. And then, at the end of the day, reading the Bible and journaling. So life has its ups and downs, And if you're struggling this time of year, you're not alone. You're not alone. So hang in there. Holidays amplify joy, but they can also amplify grief and loss and being alone within yourself. And take care of yourself.